understanding. You don't give a damn about the Lord. You only care about your goddamn self. Because you're a selfish, wicked bastard. And the Lord is going to fix that. Read.
And chose that in which I delighted not. That's what you choose. That's what you choose, black man. You choosing what the Lord do not like. Black woman, you choose what the Lord do not like. You sit around here and have frivolous sex. You sit around here and want to be sexually liberated. You're going to catch herpes. You're going to catch AIDS. You're going to catch chlamydia. You sit out here, you have sex with a woman, and you throw her away as if she's nothing. Don't worry about it. Come on. Brother, you said you 5%er. You 5%er. You're from Harlem, New York, right? You're from Harlem, New York. You're from Harlem, New York. You said we're not victims. But we can't talk about being victimized. We can't talk about it. We can't talk about it. But the white man talks about it. When somebody victimizes a white man, he talks about it. When somebody victimizes white people, they talk about it. We can talk about it, huh? Come on, huh? Come on, huh?
Abundance speech.
About what? Money? Money.
Black people rich.
Listen, what does it matter if we got money if we don't know our goddamn history? What does it matter? What does it matter? Are you going to tell the Jewish man he has a victim mentality for saying he was in the Holocaust?
The Jews is not your focus.
Come on, brother. Yeah, that's our focus. So why are you telling me? Why are you telling me that I can't tell black people about the crime that the white man has committed against them, man? What the hell is wrong with you, brother? You don't love your people. You don't love people. You don't love your people.
We don't want to hear that.
My nigga, you don't love your people.
That's right.
No goddamn victim. Listen, we not victims. If anybody step up here, they'll find out we not victims. Don't be a victim. You understand what I'm saying? You understand? You weak, nigga. And 5%ers ain't did nothing for black people.
That's right.
5%ers ain't did a goddamn thing, nigga. What you talking about?
That's right.
Keep talking about. Listen, when it comes to this, we the I.S.U.P.K on the Commander General Yahanna, and we're gonna tell you what white people have done to black people. We're gonna proclaim to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians that they are the real Jews of the Bible. You understand? Because you know what? Christianity hasn't helped you. Islam hasn't helped you. 5%ers haven't helped you. They don't change no goddamn lives. We get black men off of drugs. We get black men off the streets. We get black women, Hispanic women from being whores. Who's changing lives out here? The Christian church ain't changing no goddamn lives. We ain't changing no lives, man. The white man is the devil. And every day we come out here, we're going to blaze and tell white people that you are the devil that the Bible speaks of. You understand? How in the hell are we supposed to forget what you did to our people? We're not going to forget because God didn't forget. The Most High didn't forget. You understand? And this simple Negro want to come up here and talk about we got the victim mentality. Hell, when the Jewish man talks about what happened to him, no one calls him a victim. I guess he's a goddamn victim too, because every time I turn around, I gotta hear about the Holocaust. Tell me to talk about my damn history. My history is slavery. But guess what? My history also is that I'm the children of God. We are the people of God. Jesus Christ was black. The angels were black. The prophets were black. King David was black. What the hell is wrong with y'all? You want us to stop talking about what y'all did to us? 32:7. Deuteronomy 32:7, man. I can't believe our people to come up here and talk about we got a victim mentality, man. So we can't talk about it. It's still happening. There are Mexican children at the border. 80,000 that came up missing. And we can't talk about it? We're victims? Are we victims now? Because we talk about it. We're victims because we talk about the brothers at the border stuck in cages. We're a victim. We have a victim mentality. Well, I guess America has a victim mentality when they talk about Pearl Harbor. I guess America has a victim mentality when they talk about D-Day and World War II. Get the hell out of here, man. Give me that, brother. I can't believe that nigga came up here and said that. He said, yo, I'm a 5%er. I'm from Harlem. Well, you know about the Hebrew Israelites. You know about the I.S.U.P.K. The I.S.U.P.K, listen, we are not no purple man. We're not no fake Israelite group that will take a sister, that will go to West Africa and bring Africans in and then kill a sister. You understand? Joy Morgan. We ain't gonna kill nobody. You understand? We're not gonna put you to death, but we are gonna change you. We're all gonna change lives. We're all gonna get you off of drugs. We're all gonna stop you from hating your brother. We're all gonna stop you as a woman from being a whore. We're gonna do that. The 5%ers sell dope. The 5%ers are on crack. You understand? The 5%ers can't change or fix our situation, man. But you know what can? This truth in this Bible, raise that Bible up, brother. The truth in this Bible can change our condition, man. We ain't never gave it a chance. Hispanic man, you ain't never gave it a chance. Black man, you ain't never gave it a chance. But you give LGBTQ a chance. You understand? You give the weed shop a chance. You give the streets a chance. But you won't get a law, statute, and commandments a chance, man. This is your opportunity to come into this truth. You should observe the times. You should look around you. Look at the world. Look what's going on in the world, man. And see that the world is not going to last that much longer. Look at what's happening in the world, man. Before you know it, America is going to look like Ukraine. Before you know it, in the blink of an eye, America will look like Ukraine. And guess what? Like that brother was talking about, we should talk about money. Your money won't save you. Your abundance won't save you. The only thing that will save you is keeping the law, statute, and commandments and understanding your heritage, man. Go ahead and read that, brother.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3, verse 15. That which hath been is now, and that which is to be hath already been. And God requireth that which is past.
Listen, that which was now has already happened, man. The Lord requires that which is past. I know in your little small little mind, you think that we're not supposed to talk about the past. We're not supposed to talk about history. We're not supposed to even mention it. But the Lord mentions the past. The Lord tells you to remember the days of old. The Lord tells you to never forget. Never forget what happened to your ancestors. And they walk around here and say, well, I didn't own a slave. You weren't a slave. Why? What's the problem? Because the Lord requires that we remember that you are the seed of your father who is the devil. You understand what I'm saying? We must remember. And the only way we're going to get free, the only way we're going to get healed is for us to look in the mirror and look at history and look at what has happened to us. And also blame the people who have destroyed us. You cannot live a life that is successful and, prosperous if you don't want to look at your past and look at the people that put you in a situation where you feel as though you have to survive, you have to get the bag, whether or not, whatever you have to do, you got to get the bag. That's our mentality as black people. Our mentality is all about money, all about success, all about, getting the bag. When really, all it really boils down to is you're trying to survive. You're just trying to survive in this kingdom. You're trying to live. You know why? You know why? Because your ancestors were the slaves in this place. Your ancestors were the people that built this place and reaped none of the benefits. You got none of the benefits when it came to America being prosperous and being the greatest country on planet Earth. Black people got none of the benefits. But guess what? White America reaped all the benefits. White people that don't even know why their life is so good, they reap the benefits because your old grandmother, great-grandmother, picked cotton 16 hours out of a day. You understand? And that's why they reap the benefits, and they live in another world. My world is different from your world. My world is the hood. My world is rats and roaches. My world is police circling the block all day, trying to find somebody that's on parole or probation. That's my world. You live in another world. You live in a sweet world. You live in a world where you don't have to deal with those things. You don't feel fear when you get pulled over. You don't feel, you know how your chest drops when you get pulled over? Damn, Lord, is this going to be the day? Am I going to get put to death today? White people don't go through that. White people get out and say, what the hell you pulled me over for? Why you pull me over? This is my goddamn rights. Get the hell out of my face. Call your supervisor. And black man, Hispanic man, let me tell you something. That's not your world, man. That's why you get put to death. The Bible is your world. The Bible is about blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. If you didn't know, if you're new to what we're talking about the lies of Christianity, the lies that we have learned, and the fact that white supremacy has covered up this Bible. The fact that white supremacy says that Jesus Christ is white, when Jesus Christ is described as being a black man from the tribe of Judah in the Bible. Jesus Christ is a black man. This is the greatest form of identity theft you've ever heard. They took the identity of Jesus Christ and said he was some white, blue-eyed man. Where's he at down here? Where's the home? Where's he at down here? This is a man, Cesar Borgia. Cesar Borgia, right? He had sex with his sister. He was a pedophile. And Michelangelo painted him as the image of Jesus Christ. And now black people, listen, this is the trip. Black people get on their knees and pray to a white Jesus. And you don't even know you're praying to a homosexual. You're praying to a murderer from the Borgia family. That's not Christ. That's not Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is a black man according to the Bible. If you want me to, I can show you. I can prove it to you. You understand? And I got up here because some wicked ass Israelite came up here talking about why are we not talking about money and abundance, and why are we using the victim mentality? That's the problem. You always want to say that we're using the victim mentality and we're using the race card, but America is built off the victim mentality in the race card. America is built off of race. Say, don't talk about race. Leave race out of it. You're race baiting. But America, everything you do got to do with your race in America. What the hell are you talking about? Everything you do has to do with your race in America. Look at your ID. What's your race? When you apply for a job, they ask you what your race is. Don't tell me what the hell, not to talk about race, when everything in this place asks you of your race. It's built off of racism. We didn't create racism. It was a white man that created racialism. He created the term, the word called racialism. Am I right, Atazan? A white man created the word racialism. And now, 100 years later, white people say we racist. We didn't create racism. We didn't create the term. You understand? And we didn't do the crimes. We didn't commit the crimes either. You understand? But it's okay to talk about it. How in the hell are you supposed to get... Listen, when a rape victim, if a woman is raped and she can't talk about it, how can she ever be healed? When somebody is violated and they can't talk about it, how can they ever get justice? So why can't blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians talk about the history which has happened to them? How in the hell else are we supposed to get justice? There is no other way. You can shut that down, Malakma. There is no other way to get justice other than to bring out the crimes and accuse the people that done it to you. That's the only way you can get justice. You have to bring it out, and you got to point the finger to the problem. You got to point the finger to the person who done it. And when it comes to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, God's people, you know who done it? The so-called white man done it. We have to accuse him of his crimes because he's never been brought to court. But there is a day when he's going to come to court. There is a day when missiles are going to hit America. It's coming real soon. This strip right here is going to look like Ukraine. And you know, your little, Dunkin' Donuts and your ice cream and all of that is going to be kibbles and bits. It's going to burn up in the fire, man. That's the truth. I'm trying to help somebody, if you're black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, understand this, that you ain't got too much longer in this place. This place is coming down. It's going to fall. And your new rulers, your new government is going to be black, Hispanic, and Native Indian men under a black man named Jesus Christ.
I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. Just obstacle set in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never a home, only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating, disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe this slavery draining my energy.